offense. Now it's time to get things underway. Bob, you're looking forward to this one?
You bet I am. We're in for quite a game.
Nash sets the offense. Up with the shot. No, Ellis grabs it. Carter sets up the play. Three. Mack misfires. Nowitzki grabs it. Nash sets it up. To Finley. To Nowitzki. He takes the jumper. He buries it.
The assist to number 4.
Carter will bring it up court. He initiates the offense. They want to try and work it into the post here. Passes off to Mack for three.
His shot not going anywhere near the net.
It's open season for rebounding. Swatted away by Stepania. I don't think these two guys see eye to eye over that last call.
You got that right now.
Nash is a great team player. He has a knack for getting all of his teammates involved in the game. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Lays it in. The Heat need to get their assignments figured out.
They completely overlooked that player.
And boy, did he make them pay. Carter will bring it up court. Jones tries the three.
The Heat are going to need to look somewhere else for some points.
Nash sets up the offense. Nowitzki with a finger roll. That's a 6-0 run. Dallas increases their lead by 6.
It's time to get in touch with their up-tempo game.
Carter will bring it up court. He sets up the play. Nowitzki leaves his feet. Yes. Miami reduces the lead to 4.
LaFonso Ellis.
Gives it off to Finley. Backs him in. With a nice shot fake. Blocked by Jones. Back to Mack. To Jones. With the fake. He'll shoot. He buries it. Nash will bring it up court. He sets up the offense. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Swatted away by Stepania.
Dallas ball.
That's it, baby. Kill it deep.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Nash with the J. Stepania takes the board. EJ is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint.
Come on. You got
Carter
it.
receives the ball. Ellis shoots. Nails the J.
The assist to number 25, Anthony Carter.
Bradley puts up the shot. He makes the jumper.
The assist to Steve Nash.
Carter sets it up on the left side. DeFon puts up the J. Their coach has to be happy with the field goal percentage mark they've set.
Anthony Carter.
Nash sets it up. He's going to try and take his man one-on-one here. Finley, good fake, and it's good.
He wins it.
Carter will bring it up court. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man.
It'll be tough for them to win if he doesn't hit those shots.
Nash sets the offense. Passes off to Buckner. Gives it off to Finley. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. He's been wrong. Jones will bring it up court. To Jones.
Your left, your left.
pinpoint passing as he came off that pick and hit him when he rolled.
This team has been able to out-rebound their opponents throughout the game. Now that's what I call a power jam.
Assistant, Steve Nash.
We've got an isolation. Let's see if another defender comes over to help. Dallas has the 2-on-1 opportunity. I just love those alley-oops. That's a 6-zip run. The Mavericks are ahead by 6.
If they can get this game moving at a faster pace, they'll have an edge over their opponents.
Looks at a 3. Good. The Mavericks were nowhere to be seen on that play.
Don, the shooter had all the time he needed to get that shot off.
Nash, good fake. He puts up the shot. Mack with the board. Carter will bring it up court. He sets it up. He calls for the clear out.
Looks like there might be some shaking and baking going on here.
Dallas moves the ball up court in a hurry. Finger roll.
You've got to run twice as fast on D.
Carter with the fake. He puts out the shot.
The assistant, Vladimir Stefania.
He loves the isolation and lets him show off his offensive skills. The Mavericks are up by 5. Here's a guy that loves the isolation play.
He loves it because he knows he can take his man.
Swatted away by Finley. Nowitzki makes the finger roll. The Mavericks lead by 7. Carter will bring it up court. He sets up the offense. Bonds feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. EJ wants to try and work it into the post here. To EJ. He fires. No. All night long, they've done a great job of boarding. Nash sets it up. Passes off to Buckner. To Finley. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Ellis gets the rebound. Carter sets the offense. Quick pass to Stefania. He wants the isolation.
He knows he's the one with the advantage going one-on-one. That is some dead-eye shooting.
Miami cuts the lead to 5. Nash sets it up on the left side. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Finley shoots. He hits the shot. Carter will bring it up court. He sets things up. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Jones misses the 3. Their coach has to be happy with those rebounding numbers. Nash sets it up on the left side. Back to Finley.
Before Dirk Nowitzki came to the NBA, he led the German league in scoring.
Batted away by Bonds. Pat Riley wasn't happy with that call, but he's not going to blow his top. Not yet. Dishes off to Bradley. Nash with the fake. He misses it, tips it in.
This is what you call a shooting streak.
The Mavericks are ahead by 9. Carter initiates the offense. Fakes it, goes up. Jones hits the shot. Bob, there's just no way anyone could block a shot from that far back. He's going to have to play his man a lot tighter.
And until he does, it'll be tough for them to try and win.
Nash comes up empty.
The coach is giving him the green light.
And is lighting up the scoreboard, Bob. To Ellis. To Jones.
His man set the nice pick, and he showed his appreciation with that pass on the roll.
Ellis, hook fakes. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. Sends it to Nash. The fake. Stefania is called for the foul.
First foul in the last
He's got a steady hand when it comes to the foul line.
Whatever else happens in the game, he knows that these shots will go down for him. He makes the first shot. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
Into the game for the Dallas Mavericks, number 5, Juwan Howard, and number 32, Anthony Ashland.
No good. Stefania boards it. Strickland sets the offense. Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Kicks it out to Hamilton.
Pick left.
As soon as he got the pick, he was looking for the roll and hit him with that pass.
Out of bounds, Heat ball into the game for the Miami Heat, number 15, Chris Gatling.
They want to score here.
Don, they don't want to rush it. They've got enough time to get a good look at the hoop.
Puts up the J. Gatling with another rebound.
The big men need to start making a stand on defense, or they'll be out of this one.
Nash sets up the play. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. That was an unbelievable 180 dunk.
The assist to number 13, Steve Nash.
At the end of the first, the Mavericks lead the Heat 30-19.
Come on, let's go. Flip road is the squad, we coming through. Here we go. Every time we come through, we give you what you want. When we step in the place, y'all keep it going. Know the spot. Throw your hands high, I wanna see you. Get it up. Before we step in the pop, you know we got to break it down. And we got so much heat, we got enough to. Y'all every time we won't stop, we keep it coming. Yeah. Is he ready? Here we go. Flip road is the squad, we coming through. Here we go. Every time we come through, we give you what you want. When we step in the place, y'all keep it going. Know the spot. Throw your hands high, I wanna see you. Get it up. Before we step in the pop, you know we got to break it down. And we got so much heat, we got enough to. Y'all every time we won't stop, we keep it coming.
Play from this team, but that didn't help on the scoreboard.
Fundamentally, this is a sound ball club, but sometimes it just gets all lost in the execution.
Back, good fake with the shot. He misfires. Manning with the board. Dallas is running the floor tonight. Oh, baby, that got everyone out of their seats. The Heat need to pull themselves together and get back into this game.
With the tempo of this game right now, it's not going to be easy for them to chip into that lead.
They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
Hornet misses the jumper. Manning gets the board. This team is going to go far with a second unit capable of those numbers. The Mavericks are up by 15.
Into the game for Miami, number 5, Eddie Howard.
Strickland will bring it up court. He sets up the play. Launches the three. No good. Dallas wants to push it. He jams it.
With full authority.
That's 6 points for the 8-year pro. Strickland sets it up. They didn't get far that time.
Didn't even get a chance to line up a shot.
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Howard backing down. It comes up empty. He's running the floor now. This team has been able to convert a lot of shots in this game. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work, Don.
To Howard. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. With the shot, he makes the shot.
Another made basket from in deep, and their coach can't believe they keep giving them up.
Strickland sets things up. He fakes. Here's the three ball. No. Griffin is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Howard backs down on his defender. To Ishmael. Takes the jumper. Gatlin brings it down. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop.
Check the time.
To Hamilton. He fires. He can't find the hole. Hardaway sets it up on the left side. Tries the three. He can't find the hole.
So is one of the strongest players inside. He is tough to stop when he gets down in the post.
Strickland pump fakes with the rainmaker. Puts up the jumper. That's good.
They're not quick enough to collapse on the inside shot, and they better start challenging the pass.
Hamilton knew the role and gave the passer a perfect target to go to. Hardaway sets the offense. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Up with the shot. Manning can't find the hole. Gatling takes the board. Strickland sets up the play.
Hey, yo, come on.
Kicks it out to Hamilton. Tosses it into House. To Strickland.
Shot clock.
To Strickland. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Dallas is racing up court. So far, he's been able to pick the defense apart with his passing. The Mavericks are up by 19. Strickland will bring it up court. Morning is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Stolen.
They were able to get that steal right when they needed it.
I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam. Strickland will bring it up court. He sets up the offense. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
Puts up the shot. On the break. Bench production has been a key figure in tonight's game. That's a 6-zip run. Strickland sets it up for three.
You've got to give some credit to the defense.
Yeah, they've been doing an outstanding job. Hardaway sets it up on the right side to Manning. Howard is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. Passes off to Griffin. To Manning. I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense reacts.
Goes up with it.
If I were him, I'd start looking someplace else to contribute.
Morning will bring it up court. Strickland sets the offense. Sends it to Hamilton. Dishes off to Gatlin. Kicks it out to House. Launches the three. Pass to Griffin. Puts it up. Can't find the hole. Hamilton picks it out of the air. Strickland sets up the play. To Gatling. Pump fake. Up with the shot. Yes.
You know it's game time when they're shooting like that.
Count the basket. Manning wants to try and work it into the post here.
Check the time. Time.
Howard from the low post.
Howard, the assist to Danny Manning.
Strickland, good fake. 3. They need to get settled down out there.
You don't want just any shot. You want the right shot for the right player.
Howard has had a solid second quarter.
The assist to Tim Hardaway.
Strickland sets it up. Gatling is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Got it!
The assist to Eddie House.
Hardaway sets things up. Strickland with the defensive foul.
Rod Strickland. That's his first personal team foul, number 1.
Jumping it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Well, Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there.
Get it off.
Gives it off to Howard. He lets it fly. Strickland brings it down. The action coming back quickly the other way. The Heat narrow the gap to 21.
The assist to number 1, Rod Strickland.
The Heat with the big steal.
Plays like that are going to change this game.
They want to try and work it into the post here.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Mourning fakes the shot. Got it. The Heat on a 6-0 run. Miami is down by 19. Hardaway sets up the offense. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Puts up the J. Mourning gets the rebound. Strickland sets the offense. To Howard. He pump fakes. He lets it fly.
Don, you've got to wonder why he doesn't hand it off.
He still believes he can score.
Well, he might be the only one that believes he can score.
Into the game for the Mavericks, number 44, Sean Bradley, and number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Mourning, good fake. Nails the J.
Right now, he's calling his own number.
Well, yeah, but who's going to complain?
Not me. This is my kind of game.
Back to Hardaway.
Get through.
Takes his jumper.
Tim
He
Hardaway.
drains the shot.
Hurry up.
EJ goes for 3. Bradley picks it out of the air. Dallas runs the ball right back up court. He's bringing it.
That's his game, Don.
Number 10, Tim Hardaway.
Puts it up. Can't find the hole. Hardaway grabs it. Dallas with the quick transition on offense. That was a slick two-handed jam. That's a 6-0 run. Strickland initiates the offense. Tries the 3. One thing you have to give him, he's got an explosive lead.
Into the game.
Yeah, but if
for
he had
Dallas,
better timing, he
number
could
13,
maybe be leading the league in
Steve
block
Nash.
shots.
And number 4, Michael Finley.
We got one here. We got one. Drive up. Double down. Double. Over
Nowitzki
here.
backs him in. Swatted away by Bond.
Miami picked them pocket.
And with the 2-on-1 fast break opportunity. Look out!
Special delivery coming through.
The assistant.
Back it out, baby. One shot.
After 2, the Mavericks lead the Heat 58-38.
NBA Live, yeah, 2003. Hot Carl MC.
A little too far in the first half.
How do you get back on track after all of that? I don't know, but I know it's got to start on the defensive end.
Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Nash is called for the defensive foul. That's 6 points for the third-year veteran.
Number 4, Sam
Rims
Nash.
off. Nowitzki, he's able to get great position underneath the basket. Nash sets up the play.
Get your hands up.
Stepanya picks up the defensive foul.
These can be easy points.
Easy and uncontested, so he wants to take his time. Makes the second. Carter sets things up. They're trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Out the jump from downtown. Sends it to Finley. To Bradley.
Two on you.
To Nash.
We're up. Right. Energy on defense.
That's why you set screens. Stepanya picks it out of the air.
The assist to number 25, Anthony Carter.
You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Ellis buys the fake. Dirk with the two. He has 10 points.
Missed.
Up fake. Looks at the three. This team's got some sick three-point shooters on this roster.
For three.
One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Ellis falls for the fake. Got it.
Dirk
Count it.
Nowitzki.
Carter sets up the offense. With a nice shot fake. Goes up to Nash.
Come on, man.
He shoots from long range. He makes the three.
For three.
Carter shoots. He buries the jumper. The Heat narrow the gap to 19. Bradley with the soft jumper.
The defense has to put a different man on him if they want to stop him tonight.
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Block shot. Ellis sure stuffed him that time.
Out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
Eight seconds to put up the shot.
Watch the clock.
You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. No. Ellis brings it down. To Matt. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Carter, good fake. Got it.
They're having a hard time containing him.
His shots keep dropping. To Nash. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Finley goes up. Ellis with the board. Off the glass.
This team is having an awful time trying to contain that transition offense.
Nash sets it up. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. The Mavericks are ahead by 17. Carter will bring it up court. He initiates the offense. To Matt. Dishes off to Carter. Miami is behind by 15.
The assist to Sam Mack.
You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Finley goes up. Got it. He's now got 12 points. The Mavericks are up by 17. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Puts up the tray. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Takes his jumper. Stepanya pulls it down. To EJ. Sends it to Ellis. He puts up the jumper. He makes the shot. The Heat reduce the lead to 15. Got it. The Mavericks are playing some porous defense.
Down right now, all roads are leading straight to the rim.
Nash sets up the play. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Nowitzki backs down on his defender. Ellis picks up the defensive foul.
LaFonso Ellis. That's his first personal team foul, number 2.
You gotta watch that player when he isolates his man. Buckner unloads. No good. Ellis collects the rebound. That's 5 boards for the 10-year veteran. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Carter puts up the J. Bradley backs down on him. The Mavericks are ahead by 15. Carter sets it up on the left side. Stepanya feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. To EJ. EJ is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Dishes off to Buckner. This team has used its size and speed to come up with a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. That's 6 points for the former second-round pick. Dallas increases their lead by 17. Jones, good fake, shoots a three-pointer. Nash sets up the offense. Passes off to Finley. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Yes, that's a 6-0 run. The Mavericks are up by 19. Carter sets things up. Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint. Mack takes the jumper.
Sam for 2. The assist to Anthony Carter.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Puts up the tray. Nash misfired. Another great rebound. Carter sets it up on the right
2
side.
minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
You're right.
He suckered the defense, then dished it off. Strips the ball. Nash sets up the play. To Buckner. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Finley fakes the shot. He buries the shot.
They've had a hard time defending against those quick passes.
Carter sets it up. Takes the shot. Nowitzki picks it out of the air. To Nowitzki. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Finley pump fakes.
Out of bounds. Dallas
Player doesn't know what that one was all about. He wants an explanation.
Well, the officials going to try to clear things up on us.
Number 5, Juwan Howard. And number 42, Evan Eschmeyer.
Chop that! 3. Put it up!
To Nash.
Watch the clock!
Fires. No good. Ellis gets the rebound. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Jones shoots. Nowitzki boards it. Opening up the floor with a fast break. There he goes.
He's jamming.
That's 18 points for the 8-year pro. Strickland initiates the offense. is back out to Ellis. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points with the jumper.
Miami misses another bunny shot.
Nash sets it up on the right side.
Get rid of it, guy.
To Dirk. He gets his defender in the air. Got it.
That's the kind of play they're going to need to win tonight.
That's a 6-0 run. Strickland sets the offense. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Finley takes the board. At the end of the third quarter, the Mavericks are up 84-61.
NBA action, fantastic. Come on, watch these grown men get it in man to man. 60 minutes till they finish shots from 3-point line, and the fans go wild when they playing at home. It's NBA action in the league of its own. He in the zone slam dunk, he got a 3-point play.
Guys, because they are on a roll.
This team has had it going on all night long. If they can keep it up for just one more quarter, this one is history.
To Ishmael. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Finley misfired. Jones grabs it, sends it to Strickland. He goes up with it. The difference in this ball game has been bench scoring. Nash sets up the play. To Ishmael. Nowitzki gets his defender in the air. Strickland is called for the defensive foul.
That's the
Foul shot is no good.
Team foul, number 1.
Goes up. Jones hits the shot. He's on a tear with 16 points. Hamilton with the foul. First personal foul.
Hamilton. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. With the jumper. Hamilton grabs it. To Jones.
Tree up. Help. Pressure the ball.
Hamilton runs up empty. Dallas can get another 2 with a fast break here. In case you missed it, here it is again.
Take 2.
Strickland sets it up on the right side. To Hamilton. To Vaughn. Puts up the shot.
Miami hasn't been able to establish their low post game.
Nash with a finger roll. He has 9 points. To Zoe.
Help.
With the layup.
They were dogging it on that play down.
Sends it to Nash.
Left.
To Ishmael. Backs him down.
Check the time. Double team.
Zoe is looking for another option. Strickland will bring it up court.
A little light on deep.
The Heat reduce the lead to 22. Nash initiates the offense. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Gives it off to Hamilton. To EJ.
This man is meaner than a junkyard dog.
The assistant.
Miami reduces the lead to 20.
Get on. Go. You got help.
To Finley. Finley takes the pass in the paint. Dish to Howard. They've been able to get more steals from the defensive pressure.
Energy, baby. Energy.
No good. Howard with the rebound. Jones whistle for the defensive foul. Finley goes to the charity stripe for 1. It's good.
Tim Hardaway and number 1, Donnell Harvey.
He slams it.
He's got some two-fisted fury.
That gives him 12 points.
Alonzo Mourning.
5.
Howard is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. To Harvey. To Howard. They've been able to use their press to come up with steals. To Hamilton. Lays it in.
They don't want to get drawn into a running game.
But they're going to need to use their speed on defense, Bob. Fires it. Hardaway hits the three. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work now.
If you want to go by the number of steals, this team has been an offensive powerhouse tonight with the layup.
This team needs to start running back on defense.
Hardaway will bring it up court. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Yes! The Mavericks are up by 20. Strickland sets up the play. After he drove past the screen, the passing lane was wide open. Harvey is called for the defensive foul.
To number 1, Donnell Harvey.
Ellis goes to the line, shooting 2.
LaFonso Ellis.
This team prides itself on free throw shooting, and you can see why.
Number 44, Sean Bradley. And number 7, Adrian Griffin.
Ellis gets it. Griffin wants to try and work it into the post here. Hardaway shoots.
Out of bounds.
With the fake, takes the jumper. Mourning grabs it. That's 6 points for the former Georgetown Hoyas. Bradley takes the pass. They wanted to challenge the other team's ball handlers, and they've certainly done that. He's tearing it out. That's a 6-0 run. Miami is down by 14. Hardaway sets things up.
2 on him. Double up.
One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Shot blocked by Mourning. Griffin takes the jumper. Mourning pulls it down. He has 7 rebounds. The shooters are going to their spots and are looking to launch from downtown. Bonds off the board. The Heat on an 8-0 run. Miami narrows the gap to 12. Hardaway sets up the offense.
Double down.
Puts up the J. Hardaway is making some big plays for them. Strickland sets it up on the right side. Hardaway initiates the offense. To Howard. They'll add another steal to their total for the game. The second team is playing like they should be starting.
The assistant, number 1, Rod Strickland.
Bradley is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
He's not afraid to get his hands dirty down there. To Ellis. Pass to Strickland. To Mourning. To Fonz. Hamilton on the left side. Pump fakes. He puts up the jumper. They're in full control of this court right now. The offense is looking to get something in the post.
They want to try to get the post players involved.
Harvey is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Hardaway handles the pass. They have to be happy with the number of steals they've been getting. Strickland sets it up on the right side. Puts up the J. Yes! Bonds is making more connections than a telephone operator. That's a 6-0 run. Hardaway will bring it up court.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Jones gets the board. Strickland sets it up on the right side. With the shot, he hits it. The Heat on an 8-0 run. The Heat cut the lead to 6.
They stopped them last trip down the floor. Can they do it again?
Hardaway feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Jones picks off the pass. Hamilton with the J. He buries it. That's a 10-0 run. Miami is behind by 4.
And number 4, Michael Finley.
Jones comes up with it. Good morning. Strickland takes the jumper. That's a 12-0 run. Miami is down by 2. Now that's what I call a power jam. Dallas increases their lead by 4. Jones sets it up on the right side. Puts up the jumper.
Someone has to step up and commit the foul.
The short pass to Bradley. To Finley. He puts up the J. This game won't be won that way.
They need to make sure to get their guys the ball where they can make the shot.
Hamilton takes the jumper. Time is running out.
In these situations, you've got to foul to get the ball back. There's just seconds left, and they need some points.
Ellis with the ball. Strickland gets the ball. Finger roll.
The low-post defender needs to start fronting his man.
They're using up a lot of energy, but they're getting a lot of steals.
You've got to consider that a pretty fair trade.
Yeah, definitely.
For 3.
He came off that screen like he had a bus to catch. Tonight's final score, Dallas 105, Miami 104. Here is the player of the game.
Joe Crazy. Please.